as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact that... enemies holding themselves. That tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared.
We have to stop Sir Ꭼ🆪.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Ďoħalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead and quiet.
Either Ďoħalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord 𝔼𝕼𝕬𝕐𝕼. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well... Let's give it a try and find out!
Get lost!
I see one, eh?
Armor won't save you!
My shield? We're not finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Take this! You're finished!
Do it! Move out! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
No choice! For my lord!
They really don't give up, do they?
You picked the wrong fight!
In here!
Destruction!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Shattering arm! Pieces! Attack dog!
It's over! My shield!
Thank you.
Do it! Unlock! Demon's Descent! Flashing bang! We can really make weapons with this?
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! I won't show you any mercy! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You managed to pull through.
Fire support! Jesus! Attack!
Ignite!
Watch this!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Seems about right to me.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on. I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
blah blah blah! Radiant Pierce! Crossblade!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh?
This on for size.
Yes, my
Freeze Blazer! I'll be safe
Denied.
this way!
You're mine!
Not
Not
today!
Freeze Blazer!
Flying freak! What can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Thank you.
I'm on! Freeze Blazer!
Here I
Eagle
come!
Fly!
Lightning Condemned!
Crush!
Thunder Radiant Light!
You're mine!
Eagle Fly! Back into the way! Do it! Radiant Storm! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Now you see what I can do!
Like shield!
Thunder Field!
Do it! Now I'm in the group!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Supernova!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle Fly! You'll pay for what you did!
Now you learn! Damn it! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Ready to go!
Destruction!
Sleep lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
My turn!
Here's the Superhuman! This one's mine!
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Ripping Shadow! He's in! Attack time! Now you see what I can do!
Chinese Super Blazer! Where that came from?
I've been doing really great lately. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Hey, look at that enemy! I've got a really bad feeling about this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Megadrive!
Crumble!
Raging Lightning! Radiant Light! Dance in the wind! Sleep here, let me help!
Its armor's too strong!
Then I'll split it up!
Be my guest! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Dust to dust!
Take this!
Raging
down!
cascade!
My turn! Swallow Blade! Crumble! I owe you one! Swallow Blade!
Fierce evil!
Leave the turret to me!
Freeze!
Swallow Blade!
Farewell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I need to be stronger.
Right, here goes! You've got spirit! Ignite!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Damn it! Carve through
Do
all!
it!
Blade!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Not a chance!
Destruction!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
I never miss!
You're mine!
Shining Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Ow! Bring him down!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Locked and loaded!
I'm out!
Fire support!
Swallow Blade!
Ready! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Here I come!
Smash you! My shield!
Eat this! Swallow Blade! Destruction! Here I come!
We're not finished!
Do it!
It's almost too strong.
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Raging cascade! Here's a hero! Sleep now!
Destruction!
I'll be waiting this way! Do it!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it!
My turn!
This one's mine!
Do it! Destruction! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. So what is Mahag-Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, 𝔼𝕤𝕚𝕚 had some dealings with them.
Dispose of this rubbish.
Engaging! Let me see what I can do!
You're finished!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Here I go! Started!
Release charges to me!
Cross Gemini Aqua!
Fire support!
Here's a healing art! Now, Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Will this
My
go?
turn! Swallow blade! Not today!
Chinese discipline!
Here you go!
Everyone hanging in there? Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here. Both sides still care about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget. We're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara. No choice!
On my lord!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Air thrust! Here!
Let's try it! My turn!
Photon strike! Laser spear!
We're not finished! You got flyers!
I got this! Let us mark them handle it!
Split it open! Be my guest!
Healing circle!
Out of the way!
Dance in the wind! Feel ready! Here's a healing art! I'm
My
ready!
wheels are loaded! Swallow blade!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
This one's mine!
Shut him down!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! This one's all
I'm
mine!
only getting started!
We did it! First blood! Stardust!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
this helps?
Light Astro confiscated! Thank you.
Annihilation!
An Astro Glitcher?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
In here!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I can carve through armor! My shield!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Now! Spirit! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Ķelzalich.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Ķelzalich, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
I never miss! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Freaking does it!
Megadrive!
Here I come!
Go for the weak point!
Destruction!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Cover disasters! Radiant clear!
Ready to go!
Storm! Raging cascade!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Carve through armor!
You're mine!
Ammo!
Flush!
Back into the fray!
Enough done!
now!
Swallow blade! Crush!
Lightning control!
My focus!
Thunderblade!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all!
Power hand! Swallow blade!
Healing circle! Hey, that...
No escape!
Go time slow! More with that annihilation! Mega ray! All time slow!
Hear it now!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc! This is why it's mine!
I really owe you
Air
one.
thrust! Here goes!
Dragon shell!
Not on my watch!
Ready to go!
Reload!
Burn it out! Swallow blade!
Chinese super healing
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Far enough!
Thank you.
Annihilation!
I'm on a roll now!
Here I come!
Here goes first aid! One more! One last one!
Thanks!
Armor won't save you!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Stay away from my friends!
Healing circle! I'll bring you
I
back from
really owe
death to
you.
bed!
I'm just getting started!
Resuscitate!
There!
I still got some glacial steel! Pierce evil!
Take the try harder!
Freeze lancer!
You're mine!
Energy! Lightning condense!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Swallow blade!
Go! Whirlwind snap! Mega ray!
Try harder!
Mega ray!
I'll finish you here and now!
Healing arc!
Slash!
Thunder air!
You're mine!
I'll fix you
You're
up!
finished!
Big wall!
That
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon shell!
First aid!
Thank you.
Never miss!
Not today!
Raging cascade!
I'll tear you
You're
apart!
mine! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Dragon
Now!
You're
Here's a
finished!
healing arc!
Destruction!
First aid!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Try harder!
Here goes! Mega ray! More where that came from! Gemini all!
That freaking does it!
I'll heal you all!
Dust to dust!
Radiant
Destruction!
healing circle! Long flight!
No escape!
Now! Back into the fray! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here I go! Help this! I'm all
Eat
stuck
this!
up!
Take
Radiant
this!
sword! Here goes! Mega ray!
It's on!
Raise enemies incoming!
Eat
We'll
this!
take them down! Now I'm
Here
in
I
the
come!
groove!
Strike!
Healing circle!
Crush!
Talon hurricane!
Nothing gets by me!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Swallow blade!
Thunder
Destruction! Slash! Talon power! You're finished!
Dust to dust! Lightning condense! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Lightning orb!
Talon hurricane!
I never miss!
Glimmer dragon! Armor won't save you!
Guess what?
Here I come!
Radiant laser threat!
What's this?
Thunderblade!
Will this help?
Crush! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not
Here
a chance!
goes! Confiscated!
Swallow blade! Burn in hell!
Raging cascade!
Strike!
Back into the fray! Dance to the wind! Here's the
Here I
evil!
come!
Air
Swallow
circle!
blade! No escape!
Freeze laser!
Destruction!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
I really owe you one.
Don't get in my way!
Try harder! Now! Slash!
Just hear me! Laser fury!
Slash!
Burning
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's in the wind! Air thrust! Steering! Light astral hurricane! I never miss! Feel!
I'll finish your good things come to an end.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Armor won't save you!
Burn!
Hey, let's go. Here goes. Not on my watch.
Swallow blade! I'm not done!
Here's the evil.
Swallow blade!
Lightning
over.
Sleep now. That move.
Here comes a big one!
Will this help?
Slide! Win!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Take this!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Swallow blade!
Let the marksman handle this.
Glimmer dragon! Eat this! Slash!
Radiant
Swallow blade! It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Ready and ready!
This is it! Far enough!
First strike!
Here I go! I'm only
I
getting
can
started!
carve through
Swallow
Swallow blade!
ready! By the power of
Destructive
one!
strike!
Not on my watch!
Crush! Swallow blade!
Lightning storm!
Any more of this and
You
I'll
should have
burn out!
messed with me!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
That's enough!
Crush!
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, 𝔼𝕤𝕐𝕠.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
𝔼𝕰𝕠𝕟, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. 𝔼𝕤𝕠𝕟, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. 𝔼𝕖𝕉, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of 𝔼𝕉𝕚𝕚. Go to 𝔼𝕖𝕉, 𝔼𝕉𝕉, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Dahnans who overpowered 𝔼𝕤𝕠𝕟's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Dahnan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, 𝔼𝕰🺍?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after 𝔼𝕤𝕡𝕚, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Ləģīl?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect 𝔼𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. 𝔼𝕰𝕚𝕚.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.